came in at 8:29. You had us wait in line. It's 1 minute. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great. I'm trying not to laugh for this intro because today we're looking at a grown man having a meltdown over ice cream. Basically, this video went viral where this really buff guy just walks into a Cold Stone Creamery, right? It's like an ice cream store, I think, and he has the biggest meltdown of his life, right? He walks in at 8:29 p.m. And what do you know? The store closes at 8:30 p.m. So he's just one of those customers, right? He lives to make your life hell. So I'm just trying to imagine, right? I'm a 16-year-old, you know, minimum wage worker. I'm working at my Cold Stone Creamery, and this absolute mountain just walks in, screaming at my head because he couldn't get some ice cream.
And for you to act like a little dickhead and do that kind of to me,
if we look at the cameras,
if
we look at the cameras and you come in at 8:30, what's gonna happen?
I came in at 8:29.
You did not serve our systems and our phones. I walked out at 8:30 because I'm making ice cream.
Listen,
I came out to finish
you
up the
had us
customers
waiting
and you
line.
we told you we were closed.
You had us wait in line.
Oh, dearie me, my guy is mad, all right? We got a lot to digest here, all right? First, he says, you had us wait there in line. Now, I don't know if the employees had a gun to your head telling you to wait in line here, but I'm gonna guess you waited in line out of your own volition, okay? And you knew the store was about to close. You probably got in line at 8:28 p.m. and you're like, I'm definitely gonna get served even though there's customers in front of me. Okay, so let's just break down the argument here, right? So the store workers are saying that it was already 8:30 and the store closes at 8:30 p.m. so we're not gonna serve you. And this guy is like, well, actually, guys, you know that emoji that everybody uses? Yeah. Well, actually, I came in at 8:29 p.m. .30. Okay, so it was still in the microsecond. So therefore, you have to serve me. You know, I'm fully aware that you know, you got a life. You got a life after the shift at work, and you're stuck in a dead-end job. But you don't understand. I'm the customer. It's my job to make you miserable. Now, don't worry, guys. It's not actually his fault. The reason he's so mad is because his kid, his 4-year-old kid, actually wanted the ice cream, and that's why he's fighting for his kid, right? But I'll tell you why that's stupid as well in a second.
We can't let customers in. We physically can't.
At the door just like you were.
But we were all busy. The line was all the way at the end.
There's a sign on the door that says exactly what time we open.
We
Exactly
came
what
at
time.
8:29
You came at 8:30 on the dot
So-
because.
Still, like, it's one
It's
one
1 minute.
Yeah, but we want to go home.
That's fine, but this
We
is
can't, because if we let you in, we let everybody in.
Okay, my guy is adamant with the 8:29, right? I came at 8:29, mother flipper. I calculated the sunspots to get to this. I have a bachelor's degree in time management. You guys want to know the best part? It's literally 8:42 p.m. in the recording, which means that they spent 12 minutes arguing with the employees when they could have literally gone across the street and got an ice cream at like a grocery store. Literally every single store has ice cream. But no logical thinking. Nah, I just want to argue with the minimum wage workers. Let's go. Now the workers bring up a pretty good point. I don't care if it was 8:29 p.m. I want to go home. You know, I kind of have a life. But that makes the obvious fallacy of assuming that this person has basic human decency. Obviously, that's not the case. 8:29, bro. It's the rules on the hall monitor. Dude, I don't know why this is so hard to understand. They also point out the fact that even if they serve them, they're probably gonna have to serve 10 more people because, you know, there's people in the store and they're like, oh, you're serving them but not me, you know? That kind of situation is gonna come about. So they just need to cap it off at 8:30 p.m. like the rule says so they can go home to their goddamn family, okay?
You went at 8:30 on the dot.
My daughter, who is 4 years old,
And you
here
want to
from
do this shit in front of
Michigan.
our
This is
I don't
their
give a about your
first
phone,
time
you dumb.
Dude, the irony in his statement, he's like, oh, you really gonna do this in front of my 4-year-old daughter? Dude, you're screaming profanity extremely loudly in front of your 4-year-old daughter. I don't think it's the worker's fault for this whole situation. You're the one who started up and tried to confront them when you can get ice cream at any other store. I give them awards. The power couple of the century, Dumb and Dumber. Also, the funniest part, I don't care about your phone, you dumb bit. Meanwhile, at the start start of the video. I'm recording you. I'm recording you, bro. What, dude? It's such a circus, man. I could never work minimum wage. This is literally just a clown fest. Every week there's like this absolute new demented customer.
You guys can leave because we can call the cops if you want, honestly. Alright. You want him? Excuse you. Excuse you. You want him? You're gonna pick on the only guy that we have
You're a
here?
grown ass man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, okay, so this part is really weird. The macho big man is like, oh, you know, like, come outside, I'm gonna beat you up or something. And he's talking to a 16-year-old worker. Bro, he's a kid, bro. What are you doing, dude? Dude, I love how the guy kind of knows in the back of his head that it's wrong to scream at women. So he chooses the only guy in the store, the only man in the store, who isn't even a man. It's a 16-year-old boy. And he's like, I want you, bro. I want you. I'm not picking a fight with these ladies. I'm picking a fight with a man who's a 16-year-old boy. Bro, I just want you to know this is embarrassing for you, okay? Your 4-year-old daughter is embarrassed of you, okay? She didn't even want ice cream. She probably wanted peanuts, okay? She went goo goo gaga. She was saying, Dad, I want peanuts. But instead you assaulted an ice cream worker. Dude, this guy comes off to me as one of those overbearing parents, you know? They show up at your, like, parent-teacher meeting and they start choke slamming the geography teacher. And then when they get arrested, they'll be like, I did it for my 4-year-old daughter. She told me she wanted better grades. So that's why I literally John Cena this mother flipper. And I don't know why it's always America, all right? These clips, every single clip, okay, it's either Australia, UK, or US, okay? And majority is from the US. It's just like these absolute unhinged characters. Like in Asian society, the chances of seeing a Karen is like 2%, but apparently the US is like a 50%, a solid like 1 in 2 chance that the person you're talking to is completely demented and is just gonna melt down at any second at all.
Pick on the only guy that we have here?
Dude is literally out here like showing his arm. He's like, you want to fight me, kid? Are you guys intimidated? I'm sorry from scaring you off the video. My macho physique must have thrown you off there. I'm sorry for any minimum wage workers watching. That probably made you blind. I jabbed out your eyes with my absolute power.
You already
Excuse you. You can leave, sir. We can really call the cops. Minor.
You're gonna get fired. You're
I'm
gonna
not going
get fired.
anywhere.
Nobody's gonna get
We
fired.
are not
Give me
going
the number to
anywhere.
corporate.
Ah, we got the Darren, ladies and gentlemen. We can officially call him a Darren, which is a male Karen, if you didn't know, because you're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired. I'm just throwing these out, bro. I'm gonna get all of you fired. Corporate. I'm gonna talk to your boss. I'm gonna tell them, hey, I came in at 8:29 p.m. and they didn't serve me ice cream. That's gonna get you fired, mother flipper. Okay, dude, let's be real for a sec. If you're watching this, I don't know, maybe. Don't beat me up first. That's number one, okay? And number two, they're not gonna get fired. They literally recorded the entire interaction with you being extremely aggressive, screaming at a minor, okay, which is completely out of order. And tell me why in God's name would they get fired for refusing to work after their shift ends, bro? It's 8:42. It ended at 8:30. All right, nothing's gonna happen. All right, listen, fellas. Moral of the story: don't eat ice cream. It's not good for you, bro. Also, don't be a douchebag. See ya.